Have you ever wondered why your mornings don't feel the same anymore? If you're over 60 and you've noticed weaker energy, reduced strength, or even a loss of confidence in your intimacy, you might think it's simply age catching up with you. But here's the truth: age is not the enemy. In fact, what you choose for breakfast every single morning could be silently sabotaging the muscles, blood vessels, and circulation that keep you strong where it matters most. Most men never realize this. They don't know that their breakfast is either supporting healthy blood flow or slowly cutting it off. Even more surprising, many are missing out on one simple opportunity to restore energy, strength, and confidence without pills, without prescriptions, and without side effects. My name is Dr. Laura. I'm a specialist in men's health with over 30 years of experience, helping men reclaim their vitality. I've treated thousands of men across the country who thought intimacy was slipping away simply because of age. But what we discovered was far more hopeful. Your body wants to restore circulation. It wants to rebuild strength. But it can only do so if you give it the right tools. And those tools don't come from a pharmacy. They come from 5 simple foods. Foods you already know. Foods you may even have in your kitchen right now, but foods you've likely never used in the right way to unlock your true strength. In this video, I'll walk you step by step through these 5 powerful breakfast foods. You'll learn how each one boosts blood flow, strengthens pelvic muscles, and restores natural energy. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal a surprising combination that men are using to feel results in less than a week. But first, if you care about reclaiming your vitality and living life with confidence, subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell. This channel is dedicated to men like you, men who refuse to give up and are ready to fight back against decline. Now let's begin. Whole eggs, the circulation starter. The first food is something you've had in your refrigerator your whole life. Whole eggs. Too many men skip breakfast or just drink coffee, maybe with a piece of toast. What they don't realize is that, especially after 60, your body wakes up starving for very specific nutrients. And eggs are one of the most powerful natural sources of those nutrients. Forget the old myths about cholesterol. Science has moved on. The truth is, the golden yolk in an egg is loaded with vitamin D, vitamin B12, choline, and leucine, an amino acid that activates muscle repair, including the deep pelvic muscles that support blood flow, control urination, and stabilize your core. When circulation weakens with age, those muscles are among the first to suffer. But when you feed them correctly, especially first thing in the morning, your body responds. You feel steadier, stronger, and yes, even more confident in moments of intimacy. I'll never forget Richard, a 67-year-old patient who told me he hadn't experienced morning vitality in years. After just 4 weeks of eating 2 boiled eggs, every morning he called me, almost in disbelief. "Doctor, I woke up feeling like I was 40 again." That's the power of whole eggs, not pills, not tricks. Just real food at the right time. Oatmeal with chia seeds, the artery cleanser. The second food may surprise you. A warm bowl of oatmeal topped with chia seeds. When I see men in my clinic complaining of weak circulation, heavy legs, or fading intimacy, I don't just ask about their medicine. Ask about their breakfast. Too often it's full of sugar or empty carbs that do nothing for their arteries. Oatmeal, on the other hand, is rich in beta-glucanase, special fiber that cleans the walls of your blood vessels. It reduces cholesterol, clears blockages, and opens the pathway for more oxygen-rich blood to reach your pelvis. Now, add chia seeds, and the effect multiplies. These tiny seeds are packed with omega-3s, magnesium, and potassium, nutrients that relax your vessels, fight inflammation, and make blood flow smoother and stronger. One of my patients, Henry, had been feeling heavy, weak, and drained since retirement. I convinced him to swap his sugary cereal for oatmeal with chia seeds, blueberries, and cinnamon. Within 2 weeks, his legs felt lighter. Within a month, he had more energy during the day and at night. Laughing, he told me, "Doctor, I never thought oatmeal could do that." But that's the truth. The first meal of the day sets the tone for your circulation all day long. Watermelon, nature's bedroom fruit. Yes, watermelon. Not just a summer snack, but one of nature's most underrated tools for restoring circulation. Watermelon is rich in an amino acid called citrulline. Inside your body, citrulline converts into arginine, which boosts nitric oxide, the same compound that opens blood vessels and drives stronger flow. It's the same biological pathway used by certain popular pills for men, except this time, you're using food, and it works quickly. I've had patients notice stronger energy and better sensitivity in as little as a week after adding watermelon to breakfast. My friend Bill laughed when I first suggested it. But 2 weeks later, he called me saying, "I don't know if it's the watermelon or the fact I'm finally eating breakfast, but something's waking up down there." Here's a tip. Don't throw away the white rind. That's where citrulline is most concentrated. Blend it into a smoothie or chew it lightly. Your circulation will thank you. Sweet potato with Celtic salt. The stabilizer, this one shocks people. The most half-esteemed sweet potato with a pinch of Celtic sea salt. Why? Because in the first hour after waking, your muscles are running on empty. Your vessels need minerals. Your nervous system needs balance. Sweet potatoes provide clean, steady energy without spiking your blood sugar. While unrefined Celtic salt delivers over 80 minerals that support nerve impulses, circulation, and muscle contractions. I had a patient, Thomas, age 70, who woke up every day with heavy, numb legs and dull pain. He had tried stretching, massages, even medication. Nothing worked. I asked him to try this one change: half a steamed sweet potato with warm water and a sprinkle of mineral salt. 3 days later, he called me amazed. "Doctor, I feel lighter. I'm not grabbing my nightstand just to stand up." Sometimes the simplest solutions are the most powerful. The strange combination, finally, let me reveal the unusual combination that has been giving men results in less than a week. Pairing watermelon with oatmealias, fruit and grains creates a synergy that supercharges nitric oxide while stabilizing your arteries. The result? Stronger circulation, more energy, and renewed confidence faster than you'd expect. Your next step starts tomorrow. Here's the question. Will you take action tomorrow morning? Will you let another day pass by hoping something changes on its own? Because what you eat in the first hour after waking is one of the most powerful decisions you can make for your circulation. Your energy, your confidence, and your independence. Start simple. Choose one of these foods tomorrow. 2 whole eggs with yolks. A warm bowl of oatmeal with chia seeds, fresh watermelon slices, rind included. Half a steamed sweet potato with Celtic salt. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to happen. Stay consistent, and in just days you could feel more energy in your legs, more warmth where it matters, and more confidence in your daily life. You could sleep better. You could wake up with hope. And remember this. Aging doesn't steal your strength. What steals it is the belief that change is no longer possible. But I promise you it is. Thousands of men in their 60s, 70s, even 80s have restored their vitality with these exact foods. Now it's your turn. So reclaim your mornings. Let your breakfast fight for you. And let every bite remind you that your story is still being written, stronger, healthier, and more confident than ever before. This is not the end. It's just the beginning.